The Trojans will kick it away first.
Make some noise for your Trojans.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. The Trojans offense will start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of him.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes.
Oh, picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The back goes in motion. To the air on first down. Flips it out in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll run it again. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They'll get the first down. And the Trojans are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. From the 33. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. The Trojans headed quickly to the line.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
He looks that one in nicely. And he's down after making the grab. Good pickup there to help them dig out of the hole, but still some work to do to get a first down. Breaks the tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Using his feet to buy time. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass on second down. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Trojans line it up with a first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to pass on second down. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Touchdown.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, it just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Troy.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them there.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
Number 8.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, time to bust out those cigars, guys, as the clock has hit 0 between Alabama and Tennessee. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete. A huge pickup. Flying out to the left. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum.
And the ball squirted out. And the defense has it there going the other way.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Takes the easy completion. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now on second down after the short completion. Leaves it with the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it. They were able to make sure that one fell in.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
Yeah, they typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies, highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Showing off the arms. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Trojans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Using the quick game. Touchdown, USC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively now that they...
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Running back searching for a hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On first down from the 13-yard line. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it on the move. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Some misdirection with the counter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
The defense just spent a whole lot of energy, too. That was a long play. That developed and took time, and they were pursuing, and they weren't able to get him initially. So you got dudes huffing and puffing and sucking wind, and this offense all of a sudden down close to your goal line. You might want to consider subbing some fresh bodies out on the field.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Touchdown Southern Cal! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
Yeah, and there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing. Into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime, too.
Off he goes. He's at the 30, the 10, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Trojans!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go. Get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Trojans will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Boyd. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming out, deep shot for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man to the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Boyd. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Trojans are marching down the field. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Shakes off the tackler. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They're going to ride this running back.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. At the 35, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just try.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. The return never really got started, but, boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Excellent field position here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They're trying to get to him. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught
it. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, USC! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Moves. Low. Alert. Dead on.
Turns it on in midfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew.
Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, 1st down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Number 17 on the field.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Looking to throw for it. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
On the option. He'll toss it. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. 1st down here for the offense. The give to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. It'll be a draw. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the change for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds the tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Yates. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Catch in the middle, it's Cole. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Yates. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. They're going to throw it again. He's got it and still on his feet. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Trojans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time.
Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Feeling some heat. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Linebacker, quarterback. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he makes the grab at the 20. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the 1st down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He wants it all. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession.
And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
51, Troy. 34.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He wants to throw, trying to get to him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that.